welcome to the Upkeep for July 1st, 2019.
Maria said 3 times the time was 3:58. I don't know why that's important, but here's all of the magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
So we know when 10 minutes are up.
Oh, now I get it.
Our first piece of news is M20 will be available to play on Arena starting Tuesday, which is tomorrow if you're listening to this on Monday.
That's right. And you can play it at pre-release in your local game store, potentially
On
as early
Friday.
as 3 p.m. this Friday.
I know, this is so cool.
Yes.
Early
And
pre-release.
obviously, those pre-release events going all through the weekend, so head on out to ye old local game store and get your hands on some sweet M20.
I really want at least one local game store in the US to be called the Ye Old Local Game Store.
There's gotta be.
It's gotta happen. If your game store even has a ye in it, please let us know.
Let us know. Next up, Grand Prix DFW happened this weekend. That is Dallas Fort Worth, for those of you not in the know. The winner was Austin Bursavich with blue-white control.
Yeah, you thought she was gonna say Hogak, didn't you?
Didn't you?
But
I thought I
no.
might be about to say Hogak, but I didn't.
Yeah, it actually faced Austin faced Hogak in the finals, but in the end, blue-white control was too much for the Hogaki monster.
Ooh.
I know.
Nice.
They took it down. The top 8 included another blue-white control deck, another Hogak deck, Eldrazi-tron, Thopter Sword combo, a new deck that's been enabled by Urza to make infinite combos, taking turns, Megan.
Very cool.
And humans, of course.
Super interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe not the results that people were expecting out of this scenario.
I certainly wasn't. I was thinking it was going to be half of the top 8.
People were very much on the Hogak train, thinking
Yeah.
that deck was going to be running rampant. And it certainly was a big part of the field
Yes.
and had a pretty solid conversion rate, but not the worst that we've seen out of decks in the past.
Yeah, so Hogak had a 33% conversion rate into day 2, making up 18.5% of the field, which I did a little comparison on the broadcast. In Eldrazi Winter, which is Pro Tour Oath of the Gatewatch, and the Cobblade Pro Tour both had conversion rates for those popular decks at more than 90%.
Ooh.
So we are far from that.
Ouch.
We are far from that. A lot of people were packing Graveyard Hate, so the question now becomes, did we have to warp our decks too much to try and fight Hogak, or was it enough that we would expect you to have to sideboard against the best deck in a format, and is it okay? I don't know the answer to that question, honestly. It's above my pay grade.
Other decks that did well include Humans, Is It Phoenix Druid combo with a 25% conversion
Pretty
rate.
good.
And the new Hotness Mono Red Prowess.
Yes.
This deck is pretty cool, even
It
I
is.
can admit.
Yeah, and it's faster than Burn in a lot of cases.
Yeah, I like it quite a lot.
Up next, SCG. There was a Team Modern event this past weekend.
Yes, and in this SCG Modern event, the players did not have to have Team Unified Modern
No.
deck lists. They could have overlap. So we were wondering,
Yeah.
would it be triple Hogak?
Triple
all the
Hogak
way?
deck. I mean, there is a chance of it happening, but not for our winners.
No, they were on Mardu, Death's Shadow, Hogak, and Humans.
Okay, I was waiting for the All Boggles team to take the thing down. You know what I mean?
Aren't you always? And so congratulations to Jeremy Bertorioni, Dominic Harvey, and Jonathan Hobbs on that win.
Yeah, congratulations to that team at the SCG Open. Up next, arena changes that are coming soon.
That's right. There is a State of the Beta article out on Daily MTG if you want to take a detailed and in-depth look at it. Ranked draft will always be available for the current set.
Yay!
Awesome. So if you're looking to climb that ladder, you're always going to be able to do it with the hottest new draft set. But there will be other rotating options.
Yeah, I love this change. So thumbs up for this change on Arena. Something else is changing. Your weekly win rewards are not going to happen anymore. Instead, they're going to include something called Set Mastery, which is like the mastery tree that you'll see load up the first time that you install Arena, that kind of teaches you the game and walks you through it. But there's also going to be a mastery pass, which you can buy, which expands your mastery tree essentially and gives you more quests to do and cards to earn, and that allows you to earn gems and golds and packs from your wins and this kind of stuff from completing these various quests.
You also have a chance to get a cat companion.
Yes, this is what I'm most
Cat
excited about.
companion.
And they're and there'll be customizations for your cat. And so I'm like, oh my God, can I buy little top hats for it?
Maria is about to spend so much more money than she ever has.
It's such a bad thing for me because this is like aimed directly at my face and I'm all in.
Do you want Maria to spend money on your product? Make it a customizable cat.
Absolutely.
The end. There's a small fix, like attack with all creatures, including Legion Warbus.
I want to see the
Which
card
is what
Legion
they call it
Warbus.
in Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah. Legion War Boss, if you were ever annoyed by the little attack all and the goblin wouldn't go automatically or whatever, apparently that has been changed with this update.
Also, London Mulligan.
I know, it's gonna happen.
It's coming.
I'm excited.
There are also some Magic Online updates, if you care. Most of those have to do with different avatars. You can go and read that article. And also all of the different core set events that are going to be available on the client.
Something new and exciting is the historic format has become officially sanctioned by Wizards of the Coast. What is historic, you might ask?
What is it?
Well, it's the way to play with your cards on Arena that will be rotating out of standard with the release of the fall set that's codenamed Archery.
Very cool. So this is all the available sets on Arena, but not yet including Amonkhet and Kaladesh.
Yeah.
So they're sort of like, we're worried that those might break the format, so we'll see.
We'll take a wait and see approach there. So ways to play historic. I'm personally super excited for this. It's kind of like a baby modern in a way, and will grow, of course, with the release of new sets as they rotate, etc. on Magic Arena. But historic is not the only set that's now officially sanctioned by Wizards of the Coast.
No, Pauper is as well.
Welcome to the family, Pauper. You're now an official set, official format.
Congratulations, you get to come to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you're still gonna sit at the kids' table. Let's be real,
hey.
but you're here, and that means that more than like 400 cards are being added to Pauper, which were printed at Common and Paper, but weren't available in paper on Magic Online or whatever. So now they had to release some new bans. So there's going to be some new Pauper bans, just because these cards have been added into the format. So if you want to research more about that, that's also on Daily MTG.
Yep, we now have all of the Grand Prix formats for Q4 of 2019. There's a whole bunch of limited coming in October.
I know, I'm so excited.
Limited. Then there's some standard, only one modern.
Yes, in Columbus on the 23rd of November.
And a legacy in Bologna.
Bologna, as I like to call it. Bologna. And then standard to close out the year.
Yes.
So with a constructed in Portland, that's TBD.
Yes. Notably, no team tournaments on here.
No, but maybe some of these are team limited. I'm not sure.
Perhaps.
Yeah, they just listed as limited and whatever, but we'll find out more of that in the future, I'm sure.
The SDCC Planeswalkers are unveiled.
Oh my gosh, they look so good, Megan.
They are super cool. I just see 4 or 5 nickel boluses.
I love the nickel bolus.
Yes.
They're kind of like a weird reverse cutout of the Planeswalkers. Well, it's one Planeswalker, nickel bolus, and the gods are the other ones. I think they look great.
They look really, really cool. So if you want to see a photo of those, you can go check that out in the show notes. Or on the video version.
On the video version. San Diego Comic-Con, also where they're going to be announcing, as we said last week, what the fall set is going to be.
Yeah. There's going to be a Magic Celebrity Cup for Europe with a whole bunch of players. They're pairing like celebrities and then experts to play for their different countries.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so that's another one that you can check out more info on if that is something that interests you.
Redbull Untapped, big tournament that's working up to its top 8 finals in London later this year, has added 2 people to the top 8 so far. Jose Neves and Lucius Lurgold have advanced to the top 8, so congratulations to them. It was a grueling tournament. I saw a lot of people posting about playing in it, and it's pretty brutal, like single elimination stages and all of that. So
unfortunately, a little bit of an awkward announcement from them. They don't have a way to enforce deck lists in tournaments. So they don't know if people are playing the same thing between rounds. But please just police yourself until they can come and police you.
Some exciting news from Scryfall to round out our news today. They've added new functionality. You'll be able to build decks on Scryfall, which we love Scryfall.
Yeah.
We're patrons of Scryfall, and being able to build decks from their website, I think is going to be pretty cool.
Very, very awesome. And if ever you're searching for cards or even just looking for the previews that are coming out from a new upcoming set, it's so easy on their front page. Have a spot you can click for it.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who listens. You can check us out on patreon.com/GLHFmagic. Nope.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.